What a fun episode we had last time, huh? 31-6 win. We had Joey Campbell come back. We had Josh Nelson get his first career interception. Joey Campbell threw his first 3 passing touchdowns. And we beat the Carolina Panthers 31-6. The only thing that was not okay is that Kier Palmer is upset with his lack of production, which, is understandable, but if Madden gave these players any sort of brains, then they would understand their circumstances to this lack of production. Short week, whatever, we're going to be fine, cool, got it, yeah. All right, come on, stop talking to each other. Beat the Cardinals and score 4 offensive touchdowns. Okay, so they want us to put up points. But yeah, I wish they made the players a little bit smarter, because obviously there's a reason for Kier Palmer's lack of production. Yeah, that's all there is to it. We got a game against the Cardinals. I already did the weekly strategy and everything. I'm going to see you at game time. Thursday night prime time here in Arizona. In the stadium where Eli Manning won his first Super Bowl. Joey Campbell was very good in his first full start. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. One goal that I have at the quarterback position this year is to actually complete like 63% of our passes, I think is a good number. Because, with Zach Wilson, we were always sitting around that 57, 58%, and we just got to be better. We got to do better than that. We got to be more efficient. I think that'll help us a lot, obviously, duh. We got the Cardinals today. We got Kyler Murray. So we got, 2 fun teams here. I think we should have a fun game. I think we're better. I think we should win. Let's get it. Joey Campbell, just under 200 yards a week ago, but 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. You really can't be too upset about it. We're going to see his numbers so far in the year. 23 of 35, 270 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have that 1 interception, but you know what? We don't care about that 1 interception. He got injured as he threw the ball. It's not his fault. Not his fault. Rachaad White will start the day at running back. And this first down play is a handoff to White. And again, we just have these random moments where our players don't go forward when they block on the run. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. No gain for Rachaad, and it's 2nd and 10. One thing of note for today's game, Kier Palmer is mildly upset at the lack of yards so far this year. As here's a pass to the outside for Terrence Lynch. And if this game... I'm just going to show you guys this play. It didn't make sense, dude. None of it made sense. Where the hell is Lynch going? Dude is wide open, a beautiful pick play, and then he starts running back towards the ball. Is it going to be a bad throw? No, he starts running back before we even start throwing it. Like, he's already coming back. This is such a stupid... Dude, if he stays... Because now he's going to catch it and turn upfield, and he just doesn't have the change of direction. So what probably should have been a first down ends up being a gain of 5, which, whatever, could be worse, but could have been a lot better. 3rd down and 5. Let's see, Joey Campbell, what do we got? Oh, shit. That's actually going to work. That's going to work. Corey Hurst out of the backfield. Corey Hurst, not known for his receiving ability, but there's 13 yards right there. Rachaad White back into the game. This is what I want to see. Similar to last season where we had, these players subbing in and out over and over and over again. I want to do that again this year. Here we go, Joey Campbell. Oh, my goodness. And he threw a stiff arm. 24 yards. Speaking of some fun things that happened last week, we got to see Joey Campbell and just how insane he can be using his legs, which we all knew that was a possibility, could happen. But, oh, my God, I don't think any of us would have ever expected him to be that good. Here's a quick pass to the outside for Irv Smith, and Smith picks up 15 of his own. We've had really strong starts to all of these games. Knock on wood. I don't want to mess that up for us here. But it seems like every game we've played has had a really, really strong start. And so far, this one looks like it's going to be similar. So, let's keep it going, keep it moving. Looking at this Cardinals defense, Boogie Basham is at left end. Right end is Stephon Ballard, somebody I considered drafting last year. Good run stopper. D-tackle, Kai Stoutmeyer, a 78 overall rookie. Let's take a look at him. That's interesting. That's fun. 78 overall. Good power moves. What about his blocks? So he can shed blocks and he can rush the passer a little bit. Okay, he's going to be really good. I like that for them. Left outside linebacker, B.J. Ojulari. Middle linebacker, Zaven Collins and Owen Papeau. 93 speed, fast middle linebacker. Levi Donaghy, someone that was mocked to us a lot last season, is in his 2nd year now. and see how his finesse moves have progressed. He's up to an 83, so he's a decent little pass rusher, also can shed blocks as well. Cornerback, Tyreek Stevenson would be their starter, but he's injured. So we're going to see Isaiah Rodgers, Garrett Williams, and Keitrell Clark. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his name. Free safety, Jalen Thompson. Strong safety, Buda Baker. All right, let's go ahead and play some football. 1st and 10 from the 17. Corey Hurst with his first touch of the game, and Hurst. Strong gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 after that one. Here's another handoff for Hurst, and Hurst cuts it up, and if I would have been able to lower the shoulder there and get through him, ooh, that would have been nice. Maybe we can get 3 in a row for Hurst here, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. 3rd down and 2. Hurst remains in the game. And this will be another handoff to Hurst, who is initially stuffed, but Hurst fighting forward and picks up a 1st down. This dude just never quits. He never, ever quits. I love this guy. Another positive that I forgot to mention. Never mind. 1st and goal from the 6. Campbell back to pass now. Looking for somebody open. Doesn't like what he sees. Ends up throwing it away. Trying to throw it away anyways. Boogie Basham was finally getting to him. Yeah, one thing I was going to say is a nice little note. Cornhurst did go up to star development after last game, and he's going to get in the end zone right here. Almost untouched. Was untouched. That man at the goal line didn't even want to try to stop him. His 8th touchdown in just his 6th game of his career here. Cornhurst is him. Almost a 5-minute first drive by the Buccaneers ends in a touchdown. And now we get to see Kyler Murray. Through 5 games, has 6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Not great. Not great at all. 1st and 10 from the 25. Elijah Mitchell is their running back nowadays, and he's going to take the first handoff of the day. Mitchell has room to the outside, jukes out Josh Nelson, and then gets Roman Reigns out of bounds after 19 yards. I will say one spot we have struggled so far this year might be run defense. As there's a quick gain of 2 to Trey McBride. But yeah, stopping the run has not been our best ability so far this year. Obviously, we have times where, like last week, we had some really, really good plays. Like Stevie Long had a few tackles for loss. But then at the same time, we can get gashed for some big gains. And there's a good play by Brandon Pointer, who if he would have gotten a hand up, maybe could have picked it off. But we'll take the deflection anyways. Before this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at the Cardinals offense. They got Kyler Murray and already mentioned Elijah Mitchell. Wide receiver is Marquise Brown, Rondale Moore, and Sal McLean. What a fun name that is, Sal McLean. They also have Chase Claypool, but he's injured today, so we'll see a lot more McLean. Tight end is Trey McBride, and they also have second-year player Gregory Cooper. And the offensive line is not great. I think if we're going to get pressure, we could definitely get it through the middle of that O-line. And 3rd and 8. What do we got here? 3rd down and 8. Murray back to pass, looking for somebody open, and he's actually going to take off with it. Kyler Murray gets the 1st down, just enough before being stopped by Devin White. That'll make it 1st and 15. As Murray back to pass again, thrown to the outside, caught by Mitchell, this time taken down rather quickly, a little quicker than that run play. Gain of 7. 2nd down and 8. Murray back to pass again. Quickly over the middle. That one is caught. I believe that is Rondale Moore. Gain of about 10. 1st down. 1st down play is knocked away from McBride. Good defense by Jamel Dean. I forgot to commentate for most of that. That's, happens sometimes. If you guys watch this series, sometimes I just forget to speak and say words. Ooh, there's a drop by Rondale Moore. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, trusting my guys in man coverage because that's what we do often. That's what we do more often than not. We like man coverage around here. And, we get beat that time. Big hit by Isaiah Simmons, doesn't matter. 1st down up to the 13. 5 wide for the Cardinals. Murray back to pass, looking for someone open, and he's taken down. Sacked by Stevie Long. And he continues to look like he's going to break out here in his 2nd season. Stevie Long, baby. I love it. Stevie Long was a pick that I absolutely loved in our first draft because he had really solid. Ooh, there's another flag. Another false start. That's going to make it 2nd and 21. Like I was saying, I really enjoyed the pick of Stevie Long because he came in, he had 80 speed, 92 strength, I think was his starting strength. It's at like 93 or 94 now. And he had like 75, 76 finesse moves. So he looked really fun right when he was drafted. But he didn't play a crazy impact at all last season. He's gotten better, clearly. He's already made more of an impact this year. Here's a screen getting set up, and the computer's terrible at setting up screens. 4th and 21. I imagine the Cardinals will take a field goal. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to. I'll see on offense. Really, really solid first drive. What are we going to do this time? Hopefully more of the same. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I don't love the look of this play. First down and 10. Campbell back to pass. Looking for somebody open. That one's going to go quickly over the middle for Elijah Moore. It's a gain of 3. Now remember, we need to get Kier Palmer the ball today because he is upset with the lack of production so far this season. And there's a sack because I wasn't paying attention. Kai Stoutmeyer. We highlighted him when we were looking at the Cardinals defense. He makes the play there. That might be the last play of the first quarter. If I like the look, I will get this play off. I do like the look. Oh, he's wide open. Good throw on the outside by Joey Campbell, kind of. A little bit overthrown, but he got the job done. Got the job done. First quarter's over. We're up 7-3 over the Cardinals. See, this is how I like my read option to be set up. There's only one guy we're probably going to have to beat. If we block like we're supposed to, outrun him, Joey. Outrun him, Joey. Look at the speed. And he's just going to fall down this time. 18 more yards. Joey Campbell. So here's the thing, right? I know last game, I forced the ball to Cornhurst at the end in order to get him those yards he needed to get star development. That's not usually how I play at all. I mean, you guys know that. There's been a few times in the first couple of seasons where we've had dev trade opportunities, and I don't force players the ball, you know? I don't think that's entertaining to watch. I like to be a little bit more realistic, as there's Kier Palmer making a nice catch over the middle. But so that's what I'm saying is that's what's not going to happen today. We're not going to force the ball to Kier Palmer. If he goes over 100 yards and his morale gets higher, then cool. If not, then, well, we'll have a little issue on our hands. That was almost a sick pass. That was actually a really good pass. We had to get rid of it. There was pressure on us. We just gave what's his name? We just gave Chris Godwin a chance. I don't know why I said what's his name. Like, I don't know my own players. But yeah, that's how this one's going to go. And this play is wide open again. Irv Smith, lower the shoulder? No, he picks up 4, though. Joey Campbell has been really efficient. I don't know if I've had better play calls this season or just better decision-making or what, but feels like more often than not, we've been able to complete passes. Or if, you know, we're just a better blocking team and I'm more comfortable in the pocket. That could be it, too. Like, one thing I think you guys will see less of this season is sprinting out of the pocket almost immediately, except not on a play like this. Oh, my God, Cornhurst is wide open. Cornhurst with his second of the day. That's a late hit. Fine Ojulari. Fine him. He didn't have to do that. It's not your fault. It's not Corn's fault that you can't guard a power running back who's not even a receiver. Just get better at the sport. Bum. Back on defense. We have had 2 drives and scored 2 touchdowns. Beautiful work. Sal McLean has a chance at a catch there. Doesn't get it, though. I forgot to commentate in that play. There's a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Let's play man coverage. Let's send our blitz with, you know, the guy. Our blitzing guy. Ooh, there's a play to the outside. Sal McLean going to hold on to it this time, and he's all the way up to the 30. 41-yard play. As, you know, so far the Cardinals can say they are moving the football. They are definitely getting it down the field on us. They're just, last drive, couldn't finish. And I'm sure they're not the only group of men that have that issue in the world. Gain of 3 for Elijah Mitchell makes it 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7. And this pass goes quickly to the outside, nearly picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Ball was thrown right at him. Couldn't come down with it. 3rd down and 7 now. Going to bring Devin White up here. Hopefully we can get some one-on-one matchups. 3rd and 7. Murray back to pass again, looking for someone open. Murray rolling out to his right, running with it, and he is taken down short of the 1st down. It's 4th and inches. Good play by Devin White and maybe Servalsier Dennis. I'm not sure who the second guy was there. And for some reason, they're taking 3. So it'll very likely be 14-6. 14-6 ball game. Cornhurst is a touchdown machine. Just caught his first career receiving touchdown. He's got 9 total touchdowns. We are in game number 6, mind you. We got 5 minutes left here in this half. 1st and 10 from the 25. And this is going to be a quick one over the middle for Chris Godwin. It's a gain of 5. Only 95 passing yards so far for Campbell, but we've been efficient. We've been scoring points. Can't ask for much more. 2nd down and 5. Here is a fake to Hurst. Roll to the right by Campbell, throwing back across the field. That's poor decision making, but you know what? He might as well be a rookie, so I'm going to chalk it up to he's pretty much a rookie, even though I'm the one controlling him. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's go. We got this. We got to get that here. Let's go. Palmer picks up way more than 5. Picks up 10, actually. He doubles it. I just want to call a run play. Oh, we get a flag because I called 2 different audibles. We get a flag. Perfect. 1st and 15. All right, 1st and 15. Here we go. This is usually a big play to Kier Palmer. If we get the look we want, and we are going to get the look we want, Kier Palmer makes the catch deep down the left side. Palmer all the way up to the 34-yard line. There we go. We're halfway to 100. One thing that you guys might notice, you might not notice, is I'm going to try to put more of an emphasis on, like, I already kind of mentioned it. I said we're not going to see as many big scrambles, but I want to put a little more of an emphasis on, like, staying in the pocket, not just because, you know, it's a little bit more realistic, but also because I have a better offensive line. I need to trust my guys and let these plays develop like we've never been able to let them develop before. I wanted to get behind Dickerson to the left there, but we just couldn't quite get what we wanted. But yeah, that I want y'all to look out for is we're at the 2-minute warning, 14-6. We're trying to score again. Can we? I don't know. Got a 3rd and 4. Rashad White checks in the game. Campbell drops back to pass on 3rd down. Pass is outside for Rashad White. White makes the catch, and that is an easy 1st down on the screen. 1st and 10 from the 18. This play has worked well for us so far. 1st and 10 from the 18. Going to be a quick one underneath. Don't know who that was thrown into, but maybe that's just Joey Campbell being 5'11". I don't know. That was weird. Double A gap blitz. I would like to run right up the middle at it. Let's go. Handoff Rashad White. And what a little cut by Rashad White. Shiftiness between everyone. Beautiful, beautiful run up to the 7-yard line. Rashad White is, though. I don't like anything I see. Oh, I was hoping we could get to the outside. I don't know if anyone was open on that right side, but I was really looking at the offensive line and seeing if I could find a lane. 2nd and goal now. We're only back to the 10. It's not a huge loss. Pass to the outside, and that one is caught by Kier Palmer. I don't know if the ball was thrown too early, but anyways, it is a touchdown. I don't even care. Palmer's up to over 60 yards now. So as long as we keep this pace going, he should go up over 100. We should be just fine. I think Joey Campbell already looks way better than Zach Wilson. So I won't say our defense has looked dominant today. We've definitely been susceptible to giving up yards, and we're not going to give up any here, though. They can never set up screens. The computer's terrible at setting up screens. Let's be real. But we've been really good when we've had to be, and that is as we've gotten near the red zone, where the Cardinals have truly struggled today. There's a gain of 12 or 13 there, though. Cardinals use their first down. First timeout after that one, I should say. It's Murray back to pass again, looking for someone open, and Christian Fulton fell over. What a route by Sal McLean, making our guy fall. An NBA player, like I'm stuck on the line here. There is a crazy, actually crazy play. I was not expecting Jamel Dean to get there. Not sure why Josh Nelson was highlighted up top. It wasn't him. But we are going to send a blitz here. So Winfield, I need you up near the line of scrimmage. And, oh, they're setting up a screen against the blitz. But Kyler Murray, man. All 5'10" of him couldn't get it over the lineman. That is surely something. That would have been a first down, man. That is the first half. It's another dominant first half. We're up 21-6 over the Cardinals. And we're really, again, just doing anything that we want. Joey Campbell has looked incredible this week. You know, last week we didn't really want to throw it too often. We ended up throwing 24 times. But I wanted to get Joey acclimated with the offense, so I wanted to run it with him. I wanted short passes, you know, and just just to be good enough, right? Because he was coming off of his injury. This week, we're letting it fly. We've already thrown the ball like 18 times, something like that, and we're looking great. Second half underway, and yeah, we had a dominant first half. I don't know if these teams that we're playing just don't match up with us, you know, if we've gotten that much better. But if we keep dominating teams like this, well, I guess we did just get dominated by the Cowboys a few weeks back. I don't know. I'm trying to think because, like, I want the game to be realistic, right? And I think, you know, we probably are a lot better than the Panthers. Maybe last week makes sense. I do think we're better than the Cardinals, but I think the Cardinals would play better than this against us. Like, I don't think, as there's a big gain by Elijah Mitchell, I don't think the Cardinals are a team that we should blow out, like the game's looking so far. And then again, things could change. But what's the point of me saying all this? I want realistic sliders. And I think we're a good enough team to where if we play who's a bad team, I don't even know who's still, we're in year 3. I don't know who's still a bad team. But if we play a team that's like, say, the Cardinals in real life, where they're really bad in real life, then I think that's a team that we should blow out, right? But a team that's pretty good, like this Cardinals team is pretty good. They've their overalls are pretty good. They you know, their record, I believe, what were they, 2-3 or 3-2? So they're right there. They're right on the verge of being a winning team. I think this is a team that probably should compete better with us. So maybe we get a slider change soon. As you know what, I should probably just stop talking and play defense, huh? How about that? Because they're driving right down the field. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. I want the series to stay entertaining. I want it to feel realistic. I want to have competitive games, non-competitive. I want you to be able to watch every single type of game. If that pass is thrown right at Kenneth Murray, right at him, and Murray's going back the other way, getting chased by Kyler Murray. He's not going to catch him. Pick 6 for Kenneth. Murray was trying to get to the outside to defend the running back, Elijah Mitchell, out of the backfield. It put him in the perfect spot to catch this slant. And Murray went all the way for 6 points. That's a crazy play. We're up 28-6. And here is a pass to the outside for Trey McBride. And McBride's wide open going against Kenneth Murray. Gets 17 yards. 1st and 10 from the 48. I'm going to user Josh Nelson for the first time ever. And we're going to make a nice little hit there on, who's number 2? Is that Marquise Brown? It is. He's got 3 catches, 38 yards. I will say we've done a very good job at containing these receivers. You know, Marquise Brown, ton of speed. Rondale Moore, ton of speed. But we've been all over him today. As there is, dude, he just got punt kicked. Oh my God, he's got Randy Orton after dropping the pass. Rondale Moore. He's had a few go right through his hands. We're going to send a mini blitz here and, you know, press on the outside. Hopefully our blitz can get there. It's not going to. Yes, it will. Kalijah can't see. And Kyler Murray can't see him. He might be injured. No, he's getting up. He's okay. Kalijah can't see. He might only be his 2nd or 3rd on the year, but you know what? He got one. We got to Kyler Murray. Got the ball back at the 21 after a decent little punt. Rachaad White in the game, and oh my goodness, Rachaad White had room to run. 4 carries, 31 yards. Dude, we've got all the rushing yards. We have all the yards, actually. 251 total yards doesn't feel like enough. Feels like that's incorrect. Oh, this stretch play just looks wide open. They have no one out there. Nobody's out there for this stretch play. Oh, Cornhurst, get around him. Flag on the play, though. Probably a hold, probably coming back. And yeah, let's see who's the dirty man. Tristan Wirfs, 1st and 20 now, whatever. Well, 1st and 20. What do we do now? We drop back with Campbell, and this pass gonna go to the outside. There's Terrence Lynch, and Lynch is gonna pick up all 20 plus 2 on one play. Wow, he's good. He's really good, man. First down play after the huge gain by Terrence Lynch, and Cornhurst now has room to the outside. He's got 14 more, only 7 carries on the day, but I feel like we've been relatively balanced, no? I think we have. We've probably run the ball 15 or 16 times, but I want to do a good job at getting a bunch of different players touches, and I think we've done a really good job at that today. Cornhurst once again picks up 3 this time. Obviously, if we have games like this where we're up big and it's the second half, he's going to get more second half carries. That's just obvious, right? Is that obvious, guys? I think it is. 2nd and 7. Campbell back to pass. Looking for someone to throw to, but not really seeing anything he likes. That one's knocked away from Garrett Palmer. 3rd and 7. Campbell back to pass. No one's really open. Campbell, I thought I could step up and get away from him, man. Handoff goes to Elijah Mitchell. Has space to the outside here, and I don't understand how we don't. Oh my God, what a juke. Don't understand how, you know, I've said this so many times over this series. I don't understand how wrap-up tackle works anymore, because we were 1/4 of an inch away from Elijah Mitchell, and I was hitting the X button, and it was just go fuck myself, you know? That should probably be a neutral zone infraction, and it is on Stevie Long. 1st and 5. This is a handoff to Mitchell, and able to pick up 1. He had a ton of room, it looked like. And Murray back to pass again, outside for Mitchell, and this time the wrap-up tackle mechanic works. 3rd and 7. End of the 3rd quarter after that last play. Buccaneers dominant once again. Incredibly dominant. Is it just me, or does it feel like less plays have been run this year? Like we're just not getting the same amount of snaps or something. There's a pass to the outside, nearly picked off. Jamel Dean had the freest interception of his career, couldn't come down with it. What the Cardinals do, they are going to go for it at this point. Why not? You're down by 25 points. 4th and 7. And what the hell just happened? Vita Vea in the backfield immediately. Okay. So that play happened. We got 1st and 10 at midfield. Our first play of this drive is a handoff for Hurst. He picks up 2. And, yeah, definitely less touches for him today, but it's all right. Like I said, we're gonna try. I want to try to do something a little different every game, and I figured you guys have been You guys have been watching 1,000 run plays every single game, so try to switch it up a little bit. Hurst still having a good game, you know, 5 yards a carry, has a touchdown, has 2 touchdowns actually. He has a receiving touchdown, so I don't think Cornhurst is too upset with how this game is going. I'm upset with how this play is looking, except I'm not, because Joey Campbell is just nasty. Even Joey Campbell is just running crazy. He's got 15 yards of carry. And I believe we still need 38 more yards with Kier Palmer. So how are we going to get these yards? We're going to float this to the outside for him, and it's a little bit overthrown. I've been a big fan of this play today. It's been open every single time. The little dump off. But this time, there's Kier, and oh, Joey, you have 92 throw on the run. I mean, I guess that's not your fault. That's Madden's fault, just deciding you weren't going to make that throw. Even though you should, when you have 92, count it, throw on the run. There's Kier Palmer. There's some more yards. There we go. That'll get us up over 200 on the day. No. 198 for Joey Campbell. 2nd and goal. Campbell. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's a bad throw. That's me being stupid. That's so dumb. I'm actually upset with myself for that throw. Happy Rashad White comes in. And you know what? We're already up 31-6. I'm not going to try to get another passing touchdown here. We're going to hand it off to Rashad. I was hoping for better blocks. Whatever. Didn't get him. Yeah, so was that the popular move, not going for a tutty there? Probably not. But we're scoring an incredible amount of points. So I kind of want to tone it down a little bit, you know? 2nd and 3. Oh, that's a pick. Oh my gosh, Christian Fulton, fall down. 1st and 10. Here's a fake to Corin Hurst. Pass deep over the middle of the field. Caught by Kier Palmer. Does that get him over 100 yards? I don't know. But if it does, then I'm done throwing him the ball. We're at 205 passing. No, we're a little more than that, right? Not sure. Get another handoff for Hurst here. And, you know, one thing that the Cardinals have been decent at today is stopping the run. Obviously, we haven't been as active in the run game as a whole. But, oh, my God, Kier Palmer's only at 98. I need to get him 2 more yards. There we go. There we go. 18 of 26, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 catches, 106. There we go. So, Kyler Murray's not having a great day. The Cardinals as a whole not having a great day, as this one is, we'll say, dropped, knocked away. I don't know, but this defense has looked like something different, potentially something special these last couple weeks. And that another thing that we have not been able to say in our first 2 seasons is our defense looking special. I mean, look, we're all over everything. Good catch by Marquise Brown, but Jamel Dean was right there. 3rd and 6. Murray back to pass again. Has time. Steps up and throws it out of bounds when you're down by 31 points. You don't even make an attempt to do something. And they're going to punt it. Cowards. Cowardly move. Cowards. That is going to do it here in Glendale, Arizona. Another dominant win for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this time 37-6. As we are now outscoring our last 2 opponents, quick math, 68-12. That is ridiculous. A great game all around once again. I mean, Joey Campbell was great. The running game was mostly good. You know, being that we were able to spread the ball around through different running backs and Joey Campbell, it all ended up being good. But Campbell, man, he's looking great. 66% completion percentage. Again, I want to be right around, hopefully like 63 at the lowest. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Really, really good. Corin Hurst, not his best day overall, but he did score another touchdown, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. Rashad White has been a very, very good backup. I saw somebody, my man NK, said maybe we could trade Rashad. I don't think we're going to. I like this role for him. I think he's very good at it. And I don't think he makes a lot of money anyways. So that's that. Kier Palmer got all of the yards. We did spread the ball around a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different people caught the ball today. Obviously, Kier was the beneficiary of most of the catches. I do want to try to split this up better, where maybe Kier gets 5 catches, and we can also get some. Well, no. Man, this kind of sucks. I'm trying to think of, like, our receivers. We have so many good receivers, which is a good problem to have. Like, Elijah Moore may have been a waste of a signing, honestly. Because the same thing Elijah Moore is doing, I could be doing that with Trey Palmer. With that being said, maybe we will consider a trade, and maybe Elijah Moore can help us get better somewhere else. Defense was very good. 4 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, an interception, 2 interceptions, 1 for 6 points. Guys, what a game. Cal Baker with an upgrade after that one, and he is very good at pass blocking. Do I want to keep getting him better? I think, you know, being that we only run the ball to the left side, I think I just want to keep making Cal Baker as good as he can possibly be as a pass protector. I know it's not fun, it's not flashy, but just going to keep getting him better at that. And look, he's got 86 power, 86 finesse, 80 block. You know, like I said, not a good run blocker, never will be, but we don't run to that side anyways. We very often just run it to the right. Crisis in confidence. Discuss our frustrated player's performance. Kier Palmer, how do you feel, man? You got over 100 yards. You scored a touchdown. And, yeah, that's great. I'm glad you feel good. Yeah, you and Chris Godwin are a tandem, baby. Suffering from success. He's in great spirits now, and he got XP. That's beautiful. That's great. Got a couple more upgrades here before we end the day. Kier Palmer does end up with one. And he's just so good at this sport of football. There's not really much more we want him to get better at. I'm going to keep doing playmaker, man. As he is now, he's still an 86 overall, actually. Whatever. Oh, my God. +1 speed? Are we serious? Do 93 speed now. That is awesome. Short route went up a little bit. His juke moves a 91. He's so good at everything. Stevie Long gets an upgrade. He's been really, really, really good. I would love it if he went up to Superstar Dev. He's up to 84 finesse moves. I'm going to keep working on his speed rushing ability. I know I should probably work on his run stopping ability, but dude, if he can be a super threat right up the middle, pass rushing wise, that's incredible. I don't really know what else to say. It's just incredible. Cornhurst gets another upgrade. He's been getting a ton of them lately too. His break tackle still isn't great for a big power back, so we're gonna work on that. He's now a 79 overall. He's already gone up 4 overalls, and the break tackle doesn't go up at all. Whatever, that's perfect. Kenneth Murray with this is a big set of upgrades here. Murray, I think we do run stopping for you. That is your weakest asset. Hard to believe Kenneth Murray's only a 78 overall. Block shedding doesn't go up at all, which is annoying. John Shoyanka, I don't think has seen the field too often this year. Let me look. He hasn't seen the field at all. 3 downs played in week 5. I feel like he should be in the game more. No, he should be playing one of the outside linebacker positions. Maybe I need to take a look at that. Because he should be playing more. We're going to work on him as a run stopper. Even get that block shedding up a little bit for him, because that's when he's supposed to be in the game. He's supposed to be in our base defense when we might be going up against the run. Shelby Harris, don't care. Sean Tucker, don't care. Yeah. Guys, it's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoy my content. If you do, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Share the video if you really feel like it, whatever. I don't care what you do. I can't control you. I mean, I do care what you do. It's kind of cool that people like things and subscribe to things, but I can't control you, so, just do whatever you want. But I do want you to have a good night. So, or have a good day. I don't know what time you're watching this. Does anyone watch the outro? If you watch the outro, comment LA Night. Yeah. Peace out.